I am starting out Denise Lynn, the Secret Traveler. And I'm looking for your energy of the week. You have several cosmic influences. You have Mercury retrograde. I feel like on the 23rd, moving into Sagittarius, it really is making a big issue here. Because remember I kept saying I couldn't remember when Venus moved into Sagittarius. It's on the 30th. It's on the 30th. So the 27th, we have Cancer new moon. And then we have Jupiter direct in Sagittarius and Venus in Sagittarius. Look at all the energy in Sagittarius, right? So I do feel like the Cancer full moon is a big influence, but again, you have Mercury, you have Jupiter, and you also have Venus, all in the same week. All right, so here we go, Cancer. Energy of the week, we have breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. My favorite card, Mystic Healer, healing energy flows through you, is on the bottom. All right, so this week we're using the numinous. These cards are slightly challenging. I say slightly because the meanings of the cards are on the cards, which makes it super helpful. But it's all the different planets, all the houses, all the aspects of astrology. It's like it's a lot of information and just a handful of cards. All right, Cancer. Remember, guys, Cancer is my rising. I never say sun, moon, rising. It's to whoever, whatever pie, whatever piece of the pie. We have all 12 pieces of the pie. Challenge or obstacle. We have Chiron healing. We've seen that in the collective energy. We have fifth house passion coming out for lesson learned. And we have the trine coming out for the outcome. I feel like whatever this trine is going to have something to do with your fifth house. And Cancer, I feel like it's a conjunction. So it makes you, it's empowerment, whatever it is, right? And I just want to say for me, so this is how I work my chart, ready? My north node is in my fifth house, right? So I'm interested in seeing, Cancer, why Chiron is the challenge or obstacle. You do have breaking trail at hand, but there's something about your healing journey and something about your fifth house passions that has caused you this challenge or obstacle, or for Chiron to be in your challenge or obstacle. Let's look at it. So we have Six of Cups. It's reunion energy. It's someone from your past. It does say that this can have something to do with someone giving you a gift. I feel like that gift is truth. We have the Ace of Swords coming out. And then we have the Hanged Man, Pisces. So you've been healing something, Cancer, that could definitely have given you this energy of being stuck in your head. I get that a lot with the Hanged Man. He's hanging upside down. It's like all the blood's rushing to my head. I can't think straight. I'm scared to make a move. Maybe I don't trust myself, or I don't trust what move I'm going to make or what decision I'm going to make. I feel like something happens this week, Cancer. It is going to be someone from your past. I feel like they speak some sort of truth. It gives you some sort of clarity, and it definitely keeps you or gets you unstuck, right? Chiron in your, let's look at it really quick before I start flying through these. I feel like Spirit's telling me to slow down. I don't mean to go fast. It's just, I hear it, I say it. I mean, I don't know. But Chiron healing, so healing powers is on here, healing powers, and we've seen that. We've seen that on the bottom. Mystic healing, healing energy flows through you. There's something about your healing powers that's going to be challenge or obstacle. So we have Queen of Wands coming out, and Queen of Wands is like, be confident in your abilities. Be confident in your abilities. Aquarius energy comes out with the Star. This is about bright hope for the future. But I think Cancer, you're being given a clean slate. And then Two of Swords comes out. So again, I have this energy like you've been feeling stuck and something happens, this new clarity, this new understanding. Again, clean slate, and it's like it allows you to finally make a decision. I feel like Cancer, you could have made the decision the entire time. But there's something here about not having confidence in yourself, or like maybe you weren't trusting your decisions, or like you weren't trusting yourself to make a decision. So here's what I'm going to say, Cancer, because this just happened to me. It's interesting to me, Rosa, me personally on my own journey, how someone can tell me something 100 times. Like someone can give me advice and say, hey, I see this in your life, and if you did just this thing, like maybe this would be helpful, and then you could move forward and you wouldn't feel stuck. And they could tell me this over and over and over and over and over. And I'm listening to them because I want advice. I want to get unstuck, right? But it's like I don't hear it. Like it doesn't click. And then one person, just one other person will tell me something, and it's the same thing that everyone else has been telling me. My friends, my soul family, spirit. It's like, it doesn't matter. It's like, it just took this one person to say it a certain way. And it's like, all of a sudden you can just hear the lock open. You see what I'm saying? Like you just hear that click noise, and it's like the floodgates open. But there's definitely this energy here, Cancer, about like someone, you were doing something already. But it's like someone gives you some sort of confirmation or speaks some sort of truth to you. It could seem like it's a gift, but I do feel like it's someone from your past. And I feel like it gives you some form of clean slate. And now you trust yourself again to make a decision. Aquarius energy too, I'm getting like, go back, clean the slate, give like complete forgiveness, start all over is what I'm getting with the Star. And I am getting like, we have been in this, like for me personally in my own journey, I feel like I've been hearing it. Like I need to go back to like the roots, the original reason that I started doing this journey, right? I've been stressing about so much different stuff. We got monetized. That's what happened. Money, I'm telling y'all. But it's like we got monetized on Facebook, we got monetized on YouTube, and I started panicking. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to do this and I got to do that. And I heard Spirit tell me the whole time, like, no, that's not how it's going to work. It's just not, all I got to do is come out here and make these videos. But yeah, I just, you flash money in front of anybody's face, it's going to make them do things, right? But yeah, I got super excited about it. And the interesting part was like, it didn't work. Everything I was doing wasn't working. It was like, I just had to step back, just leave it be. And as soon as I left it be, everything started ticking how it's supposed to, you know what I mean? So it's like, there's something about like not trusting yourself and not trusting yourself to make a decision. And it's like, a clean slate is going to allow you to be able to do that. All right, 5th house, passions. This is your creativity. It says performance, entertainment, creativity, play, love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties, children, humor, romance, and disco ball. Lesson learned. This definitely could be something that's happening right now because you have this trine energy, and it is giving me this like overwhelming happiness, overwhelming excitement, overwhelming like, I don't know, everyone coming together. Maybe you're even going to some sort of fair, carnival, something. But it's like, I don't know, it's just something that makes you very, very happy. Let's see if we can figure it out. All right, so we have a Tower card coming out. We have several cards coming out, but I'm going to take all of them. All right, so we have the Fool card coming out. The Fool is taking a leap of faith. Remember, there's two Fool cards in Triple Goddess Tarot. One of them, it's like she's barefoot, she's wearing her t-shirt, and she's like, screw it, I'm not ready, but I'm taking the leap of faith anyway, right? And this one, she's fully dressed. She has her boots, she has her bag, she's like overly prepared. So it's like something that you've been overly waiting for, or it's like you're super ready for it. Two of Cups is here. I feel like it's partnership, it's equal effort. It definitely could be soulmate energy, but it's that I water you, you water me, let's grow together. I do feel like it gets you unstuck. I feel like the Tower card is this energy of shock, awe, surprise. It's a backsliding card. So a lot of towers, you see like the tower's blowing up, it's on fire, and the people are like jumping out of the building, half naked. Okay, so this is Triple Goddess Tarot. So they're not jumping out of the building half naked. It's this energy where it looks like she's kind of like backsliding. So we got this energy yesterday in yesterday's readings, and I definitely felt like it was two steps forward, one step back. But it's interesting to me is I feel like something's happened where there was a Tower moment where you felt like maybe Cancer, you were taking two steps forward and one step back. And it's like you realize that actually it was breaking you free from something. Remember, the Eight of Swords is like a self-restriction. So it was like helping you break free. Whatever that thing was that you had to replay, redo, whatever, Mercury retrograde, y'all. But it's like it helped you break free. And remember, Eight of Swords is the energy that said you were facing this self-restriction, but with that fifth house passions, I feel like whatever this is, it's broken you free from something. But you used all your senses because it's that card. See how like he's not wearing the blindfold. Most Eight of Swords, like the swords are surrounding them and they're blindfolded and tied. It's like they're bound, they can't move. And this, he doesn't have any binds. His arms are out. He's feeling his way through things. He's sensing his way. He's looking. He's doing all the things, right? All right, let's look at the Trine card. So Trine says that things are harmonizing. It aids the energy, enriches the energy, benefits, energizes, enjoys, eases. Gifts is on here. And remember that very first card that came out was that Six of Cups. And Six of Cups is a gift. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Queen of Pentacles is something about a resource. We have the Four of Pentacles coming out. Wow. And it flipped out in reverse. So Four of Pentacles is normally the card that says, Cancer, you're holding on to something too tightly. You need to let it go. If you don't let it go, it's like you're saying to Spirit that you don't have faith that more will come in, right? I feel like it flipped out in reverse because you have faith. Your faith has grown. Maybe you found a new resource. Spencer is coming down the hall to say hi to us. But like maybe you found some sort of new resource. It's interesting to me how she's writing something down with the feather pen. Last card, Jupiter, Wheel of Fortune coming out. It is like the Believe in Magic card. We have Knight of Cups on the bottom. Knight of Cups says someone is courageous enough to deliver a message to you. It is about how they feel, their emotions. Beautiful reading, Cancer. I feel like you've been waiting for something to come in for a long time. I'm not necessarily sure if it's love or money because you got both. Maybe it's both, right? Definitely could be. All right, I'm going to pull out guidance and I'm going to use the Black Moon astrology. We have Leo, I will come out. That's interesting. I got a whole lesson on free will this week. You know how I'm always up here talking crap about free will? Spirit gave me the lesson on free will this week. I feel like it's not that we don't have free will in this journey. It's we actually do have free will. And when we can align our free will with our soul's purpose, like that's the gas, that's the gasoline, that's the fuel that gets us going. That was my lesson this week. Scorpio comes out strongly as always. I transform and definitely been going through some massive transformation. Libra also comes out and it does say I balance. I do feel, remember a South Node in Libra, we're definitely clearing out. And remember, relationships doesn't have to be like love relationships. It's all relationships, family relationships, work relationships, like all of that stuff is being cleared out. And I do feel like it is bringing a lot of transformation and a lot of balance. The sun spirit is on the bottom. I feel like that's going to be, I almost got like first house, right? Like, remember when we seen that first house card the other day? It was like rising energy. And Cancer again is my rising. All right, I'm going to close it out with Moonology Oracle. Cancer, remember, Moonology Oracle is for your thoughts and emotions. I feel like it's possible, slightly possible, that you're in your thoughts at the beginning of this week. But I feel like as soon as this gift or as soon as this communication, this new communication comes in, I feel like it's definitely higher vibrational energy. It's excitement. It's happiness. I may have to pause and go check and see why the dog keeps running back and forth. It's like he's coming to tell me in his dog language, like there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So I may have to go check that out here in just a moment. All right, Cancer, Moonology Oracle. We have a fiery climax approaches. It's full moon in Aries. Believe in the impossible. It's the blue moon. It's my absolute favorite. Hi, Star Luba. And don't let your past hold you back. It's the South Node. On the bottom, your hard work is paying off, Cancer. It's new moon in Capricorn. All right, Cancer, that's going to be your reading. I hope